2019 Kentucky Derby morning line analysis, and this has been revised with the scratch of Omaha Beach. Pretty interesting to see how the odds board will reflect. I think we're going to see a lot more grouping of that horses in about 7 to 10 to 1 range. Amazingly, the revised morning line adds up to higher than the original morning line. So originally it was at 138 and change. Now it's actually at 139 and change, which I think they're just not allowing for the actual track takeout of 17.5%. So I'm thinking Improbable will be favored right around 5 to 1, maybe 5.5 to 1. I think Game Winner will be the second favorite. Roadster, his morning line is 5 to 1. I think he's going to be closer to 8 to 1. And then Tacticus is another horse who could be, 7 to 1 or could float up to 9 to 1. I think Maximum Security is still going to be 10 to 1. There's just still too many question marks about him. Nobody really has said definitively that they like that horse. I think maybe some people will use him, but I just don't see him getting the win action. Doesn't really have the connections that'll get a lot of win action, or the sire or pedigree or anything like that. Still looking at Plus Q Parfait and Gray Magician as the long shots, probably closer to 80 to 1. War of Will probably gets a little bit more play now with one speed horse out of the race in Omaha Beach. So, and I think By My Standards may get a little bit extra play. So I think it's going to be a very interesting tote board. A lot like the year of looking at Lucky when he went off close to 6 to 1. Harlan's Holiday was close to 6 to 1 for the favorite role. I really think you're going to see, with Improbable having 2 back-to-back losses, Game Winner having back-to-back losses, and with Roadster and Tacticus and even War of Will and By My Standards getting a little bit more play now. So we'll see how it all plays out. But I imagine we're going to have just a few more horses kind of clumped in that 8 to 12-1 range with the scratch of Omaha Beach.